Though admittedly, okay, no, they are here. All right, I thought people might have just been like not gone out with the first time.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen carefully. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available to for perusal there, and all outside the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Is that out of context? Sometimes feel off, but most P5's soundtrack does go well other times. But the answer does matter. I agree with that, yeah. Does such a location sound familiar to you? I gotta guess? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Take form. Like a theater, maybe? Yep, movie theater.
What'll you do?
Movie theater, let's go.
Oh.
The what? The movie theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your schemes told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up. It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and the nose seemed to stretch out right at me. Igor, always watching you. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. You took them to a 3D movie. What exactly were those that we wore? A persona. Oh, man. On what level do I want to fuck with them? Realistic. It was 3D glasses. Like full on open, they don't get you. That was a persona. Or a magical device. The humans made to just experience their fantasies much easier. I don't know. Between these two. Where's that coin? Ah shit, where's the coin? I just had it! I was flipping the coin for the game vote. Where the fuck did I put it? I hate that. You have something. You put it down, and the moment you turn around, you forgot what the hell you just did. So it's just lost to time. You know what? I'm gonna flip this. I got a key card to get into my apartment complex. I'm gonna flip this. Alright. The key card says just 3D glasses then. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses were just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate facilities in the first place, though? Isn't the image of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? No, it is kind of an escape. It's either an escape or I've heard it also is like just the experience. The experience of watching something together in a crowd as like in the theater. Mostly for the times or the few people I've known who actually have gone to like see E3 in the theater, it's an experience versus just watching it at home. I'm gonna say for the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in an imaginary world as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You shouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmates? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmates. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door just seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie's previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing up everything. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement aren't necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn anything from the movie, Caroline? Or are you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will sell this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Admittedly, if for some reason in a jail cell I got a hold of explosives, I would maybe go out with a bang. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then, at any rate, he can't escape us, regardless of what he does. Oh, no countdown points for this though. At least no notes. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Frey and Sai. Alright. More
Now,
elemental coverage.
Let us return. What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent Tamara Izumi. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. Can't believe
so
there are real-life
cool.
superheroes. If this happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. I can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
It sounds like a lot of you people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they talk about Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered about totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites the people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal that definitely comes with logical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, now Gummikin. Here's a question. Why me? Every time! Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Public thought. Yep. Some Orwell level shit.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you
said.
knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive in the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going!
Smart.
So,
I'd like to remind you all that to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is over. That's it for today.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
The sister, the full-grown adult, with credits and connections to the police. This is a fucking student.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
It's like every adult's evil. Who would have guessed? Nothing even Eradicate, thanks so much for the sub, man. 19 months. You're awesome. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. And that's quite a vague preposition. Prerequisite, sorry. Do you have any more specific ideas? Evil Overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Fourth wall right there. Out of the way, we need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. Only there was a big target just lying around for us, like we already know there is.
Hey,
TV's tomorrow. Look at that. Good. Fuck that. You have time, wait. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Alright. I did not actually know. I did not actually know that I would be able to start on her that quickly. I was under the impression that she might be a later game one, but I mean, fuck, alright. I'm actually curious how many of these are like locked though. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Now how about we meet at Inoshira Park? Inoshira Park, sorry. Oh? Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inoshira Park then. See you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Narukami-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on still fast. At this rate, you have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started, sure.
I knew it!
Oh, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Extra lower gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort!
That's enough of my stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. Though I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then? Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. Went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. Fuck. Wrong choice. I've had an issue to practice I couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Narukami-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Was that what I think it was? Romantically? Yeah, why not?
no.
No, not like that. Ow. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there was some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
yes,
Great, thank you. I'm getting every point wrong here, apparently. Damn it. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Alright. No more surrounded.
All right.
After the lesson with Kasumi, you can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in the palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. You should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
Need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. My training feels like my stamina's increased.
All right.
Max HP up. There are a lot of just things that increase HP and SP now. Time to go home. Okay, I'm noticing that actually. 1 second. This is not gonna look good, but alright, now it's back. Note, Rep, some dialogue choices give no points. Don't assume you fucked it up. The ones that give points usually obvious if you understand the character. Alright. I'm gonna assume I fucked it up though, every single time. Thank you very much for joining me today, Narukami-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meetings. Damn. Impressive. Gotta push through it. You did it eventually, right? No, just impressive. Yeah! Thank you very much. I didn't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect for me. Doesn't mean surrounded. It means if you get caught, you can do gymnastics to not be surrounded. But if you mess it up, you still get surrounded. All right. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. Hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip around the dark among sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they're probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. The phrasing has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Only we're gonna get on TV! We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any from some fanciful stunts to garner our attention, okay? Maybe. Went out with the twins again? Or actually, now we can actually start seeing people that just haven't started it yet or gone for it. That was gray before, right? Can he now actually be ranked up? I thought it was locked until pretty much Futaba. Huh. Actually, still probably gonna say no, but I just gotta check this real quick. Oh, okay, so like we actually can't go in there right now.
Oh!
Going to the gym will cost some time to pass, but it will raise your maximum HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. 2,000 yen? No. Yeah, at some point it'll be locked until Futaba. I just figured that we had already hit that actually. Oh, you're rank 5 yet? Let me check. No, we're actually at rank 3. Probably say Mishima then, because Mishima I actually can rank him up just right now.
Hi.
It'll grow soon. Sure. We're going to an expensive buffet in Open Shibuya.
Let's go.
Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. What are we doing? Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like... Not what I meant, actually, but... Motherfucking Mishima, man. That costs weeks of your salary. You gotta spell it right. P-H-A-N, boy. If you don't say it right, you're just hurting him. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ain't that up. Why would you tell them that, though? Don't worry, though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. We're using what we do to make money. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Be careful? I don't like this. I don't fucking like this at all. Again, for these kind of things, it's probably just supportive. Just keep enforcing them until the point that something goes wrong. So if these two are negative, just go for the one positive. You're amazing! Oh yeah. You're the piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Would it though? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations and stuff for other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet? Technically, I think.
oh,
The more I think about the whole thing, the less I think we should use donations here. And people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning that money would be the best choice. Just pocket the money! No, 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 you're right.
That's right.
Oh, no, no. Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of Phantom Thieves clean our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forums too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but this next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Alright.
All right. Oh,
Before returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? Mishima, buddy! I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. Oh, Narukami, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I want to splurge a little bit to boost morale. But in the end, it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. Yeah, right. It's kind of rough avoiding the employees glaring on our way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much to have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be the real asset of the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. At least a rank up is indeed still a rank up.